really cloudy, starting to rain, and here's the remnants of some windstorm that hit the other day. I had to rake that all up. Oh. Anytime is train time. Anytime is bear time, which means I'm going to turn around pretty quick here. On my bike ride, I just rode up the hill and look at this timing blocked. Potty Road, P-O-T-Y is the name of that street. Potty. But he has good traction in the snow. Another What's Spinning with Greg the Egg Blackmore Rules here. Hello, legendary King Scott Waters fan club. Van Halen live, Osaka 79. Yeah, it's about the closest I'll ever get to hearing a decent early Van Halen live album. It's the best sounding one I've ever heard. There's probably bootlegs out there that are better, but I saw them the year before with Black Sabbath. This is pretty good. 19 songs. It's pretty amazing. Anyway, this song, I don't know my Van Halen. I know the first album and then I know the odd song after that, but this song, Light Up the Sky, is pretty good and they opened with it, so it might be a newer song, or off of Van Halen 2. This is the Van Halen 2 tour. And booklet information. Then somebody get me a Doctor's Next, so I think that is off of Van Halen 2. I thought they for sure would start with something off of Van Halen 1, but it's a real raw recording, FM broadcast from Osaka. I think they had over half a dozen shows, and this is from the last show. I think it was in a gymnasium, of all things. Oh, anyway, liner notes are pretty small to read, but there are quite a few off of the first album. That's the main thing for me. Drum solo, well, I guess it's still part of Somebody Get Me a Doctor, but they threw a drum solo in, technically track 3. Baby, fancy on side so the ears have to get used to the sound. It's I don't know if it says it's off of an FM, but it seems like a good cassette recording or something turned on into CD because it's. It's a bass solo, Jamie's crying. The last song is Atomic Punk, which they cut off at the end. On Fire and Atomic Punk are my two favorite songs by them. But anyone who likes rock has to like this song, even from a guy like 60s rock. Well, anyway, there's a taste of it. 2020 release from Smokin'. I guess it's just called Smokin' itself, not just Smokin' Records, but bought it at a big chain outfit. record store, so now this is cool. One disc is CD, a live CD, the other is the DVD of the concert. There's one or two songs that switch around and whatever, a little bit different, but sound on this, there's no problem with the sound on this one. Big booklet action. Oh, what was the name of this label? Air something? I can't, I gotta speed up here. Oh yeah, Angel Air is the name of the label. Lots of songs. Really clear. The singer. This is a Splinteroff band from Saxon. And the singer's, like, Biff has a kind of a rough and ready blue collar voice. So does this guy. I can't remember his name. But I listen to the guitars more anyway, so no one's gonna sound like Biff anyhow. Yeah, great booklet. Whoop, let's play a bit more here. Soundtrack or track listing is excellent, except for the bonus tracks I don't care about. They're more the later Saxon, which I don't care for that much compared to the early. I remember buying a double CD compilation. The first CD was early stuff, the second was the later, and I didn't like except for a couple of songs on the later. I've Got a Rock to Stay Alive is a 10 out of 10 though, I remember that song. I have to talk over the music all the time because I'll get copyright otherwise, so I like those pictures where they're just pointing at the crowd. And the key song of this for me is my favorite Saxon song's actually on the live album here, so not sure where it is, but yes. You get Strong Arm the Law. The song Denim and Leather I wish was on here. I wonder if it's on the DVD. No, because Denim and Leather to me is the top 3 song by them. Got perfectly clear sound. Just my favorite song is here. I'm gonna have to fast forward through the slow part. 8.5 minute version. I just love this song. I don't like slow songs, but this just is a good, heavy. The eagle has landed. It goes from that part to the chunk, chunk, chuck part. You want the definition of heavy metal, just play that. I should do that. People just say, okay, do you like that part? Then they should like all the classic heavy metal. Is there anybody out there? And the last song. Gotta love this song. You know, Priest and Saxon to me are just, you put their top 20 songs together. It'd be hard to rate them. Anyway, I gotta move on to the next. One more. Sammy Hagar says there's only one way to rock. Well, how come they played mellow songs in Van Hagar, because to me the mellow music isn't my way to rock. And I showed this one, I think it was the last What's Spinning, but I just talked briefly about it because I couldn't fit it in, but I'm fitting it in now! It's the big deluxe edition of the Mob Rules. And I gave it a really good listen. They start out with NIB. Great booklet. The great Darcy at 6 Strings 9 Lives was nice enough to give me this album. Man, he knew where to hit the sweet spot for me. But I'm listening really Tony's guitar tone, it's all subjective. Like the next guy like this tone better than the 70 or the 75 tour. But I found this tone still good. I mean, it's still like an 8 or 9 instead of a 10, but I just found it a little bit different. So when I listen to Live Sabbath, it's usually the 94 tour with Tony Martin, with his tone is fantastic, and same with Don Kirshner's rock concert on YouTube. You can see them with live, and the tone is perfect. And then even the 1970 Paris show. But I just found I'd like to put more treble or something on his guitar on this live album. It's just a minor blip. And this also comes with bonus tracks on the studio. I don't think there's any Neon Nights on here. No, not on disc 2, the live album, but it's probably impossible for you to read it. But the bonus tracks on the studio album are the Mob Rules heavy metal soundtrack version, Die Young live B-side of the Mob Rules single, I guess, or 12-inch single, maybe, and the Mob Rules new 2021 mix. Huh. Maybe they'll remix the whole album. I don't think this was remixed. Oh, anyway, I'm running out of time, so I guess that does it. So, okay, well, thanks for listening, and Roar Lions Roar, and Canucks season, regular season starts pretty quick here, so go Canucks, go too, okay? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to store traffic. Keep left to right, right, Cloudy! One of the best songs in rock history.